xQc is trending again after reacting to the ongoing Asmongold discourse with a blunt "who cares" on stream, while at the same time another streamer publicly stepped in to defend Mizkif, and Pokimane sparked a separate debate after speaking openly about dating and money. This video exists to explain what happened in each case.
Ignore pointless source period. Economical, logical interventions are fine. Yeah, exactly. And even if it costs civilian lives, yeah, who gives a shit? Like, I mean, if the thing is that if you're going to do this stuff, people are going to get killed. That's what's going to happen. It's going to happen for sure.
I mean, civilian casualties is always a big no-no. I mean, what? I don't think. Chat, guys, I think sometimes he tries to be really bold and be very like kind of rage baity with what he says, whatever. But I think there's a limit though. When you're trying to like say that civilian casualties are fine, is not. That's a big problem. Like
how the clip spread and why these moments became connected once they hit wider audiences. The moment with xQc unfolds during a recent live stream, and that's when a single sentence takes over the conversation. While reacting to ongoing talk around Asmongold, xQc brushes it off with "who cares," which in the moment sounds more like irritation with nonstop drama than a targeted statement. Once that clip leaves Twitch, though, the tone changes fast, and this is where it escalated. On Twitch, the comment lands casually, almost like filler during a longer reaction. On Twitter and Reddit, the exact same line feels dismissive, especially to viewers already invested in criticism surrounding Asmongold. The result was a split reaction, because longtime fans recognized xQc's offhand delivery, while outsiders only saw a clipped sentence without pacing or buildup. What nobody expected was how quickly that short clip reframed the entire discussion. Supporters argued xQc was calling out the obsession with streamer drama itself, not defending anyone in particular. Critics focused on how brushing it off entirely felt disrespectful to people who believed the criticism mattered. None of that mattered because the clip became the headline, and once that happens, intent stops driving the conversation. xQc does not spend long clarifying. He moves on with the stream, which meant the debate continued without him adding fuel or context. That choice, intentional or not, left the internet to argue on its own, and the fallout started when people projected their own expectations onto a single phrase. While that debate kept growing, another storyline surfaced involving Mizkif.
7 on streaming with you. Who's AC?
And this is where the tone shifted. During a separate stream, another creator openly defended Mizkif, pushing back on how quickly public opinion turned against him.
Said, dude, the second that Mizkif had his allegations came out, what did I say? I said, F it, dude. I said I'd do a stream. I said I would do a stream with him that day. I don't give a f. And the more I look at it, she did f up those bunny rabbits. The more I'm looking into it, she probably was annoying. The more I'm looking into it, I'm more on his side, is what I'm saying. That those rabbits, you know what I'm saying?
No,
that's what I'm on.
No, those rabbits did
nothing wrong. That's what I'm saying, right? Exactly.
Those rabbits did nothing wrong.
The defense centered on context and intent, with the streamer reminding viewers that live streams are unscripted and that mistakes or poorly phrased moments often get magnified once clips circulate. That response immediately drew attention, because defending someone mid-backlash always pulls you into the spotlight. The result was another split reaction. Some viewers welcomed someone slowing things down and calling out dogpiling. Others felt the defense minimized real concerns and shifted focus away from accountability. And this is where it got messy, because the conversation stopped being only about Mizkif and turned into a broader argument about whether streamers should defend each other publicly at all. Once clips of the defense spread, reactions followed fast. Supporters framed it as solidarity in a space that often turns hostile. Critics framed it as insiders protecting insiders. None of that resolved the original issue, because the defense itself became part of the controversy. While those discussions played out, Pokimane introduced a completely different topic that still managed to dominate timelines. During a recent stream or podcast-style conversation, Pokimane spoke openly about dating, finances, and personal standards, including comments about dating broke men. According to viewers who watched the full discussion, the point focused on compatibility and not wanting to financially carry a partner.
I've dated guys who are multimillionaires. I've dated guys who are broke. Let me tell you something. How much money a man has zero correlation with how much they will take care of you or how much you're going to enjoy dating them, to be honest. I know it's not what a lot of y'all want to hear, but hear me out, okay? Some dudes will have $10 and they will give you the whole $10. Some dudes will have $10 million and they will look at you twice if you want a popsicle, literally. So I would say really keep in mind just someone's attitude. Are they a kind and generous person with their friends, their family, their time? Do they want to take care of you? And taking care of someone is not just financial. Sometimes it's emotional. Sometimes you're sick, you just want some comfort. Come tuck me in. Like, some people have that in them and some don't. And to be honest, a lot of people have money just because they are selfish and they want to hoard it and they don't want to spend on others. And so sometimes it hurts me to hear people just prioritize like a dollar amount that someone has as if there's any correlation between that and their character as a person. Though, this is just my personal opinion. So take of it what you will.
Once again, though, short clips strip that context down to a few charged phrases. What nobody expected was how personal the reaction became. Supporters saw honesty and clear boundaries from someone who has built her own success. Critics heard dismissiveness and felt the wording reduced people to their financial situation. And this is where it escalated, because dating and money are topics almost everyone has lived experience with. Pokimane does not walk the comments back or issue a clarification thread. She lets the discussion play out, signaling she stands by her perspective even as reactions pour in. That choice kept the conversation alive, because without a definitive statement to end it, viewers continued projecting their own values onto the clip. When you line these three stories up, the pattern becomes hard to ignore. xQc responds to drama by dismissing it. Another streamer responds by defending someone publicly. Pokimane responds by standing firm on a personal belief. Three different approaches, all unfolding under the same rules of clip culture. Short clips travel faster than full explanations, which meant tone disappeared almost immediately. Audiences changed once content left Twitch, pulling in people who never saw the original streams. Reactions grew louder than the original moments, and the fallout often mattered more than what was actually said. For viewers, this cycle keeps repeating. Most reactions are built on seconds, not hours. Opinions form quickly, and once they settle in, they rarely shift even when more context appears later. Creators understand this environment and still choose to go live, knowing every sentence can be clipped. Some creators lean into the chaos, others clarify, some step back entirely. None of those choices guarantee a clean ending. xQc shrugs and keeps streaming. The creator who defended Mizkif accepts the backlash that comes with speaking up. Pokimane stands by her standards and lets the internet argue around them. Three different reactions to the same pressure. As streamer news continues moving at this pace, moments like these stack up quickly. One offhand comment turns into a headline. One defense turns into a debate. One personal statement becomes a cultural argument no one planned to start. That's where things stand right now. So here's the question for you. Do you see xQc's "who cares" as fair pushback against nonstop drama, or as dismissal once context disappears? Do public defenses actually help in moments like Mizkif's, or do they just widen the target? And when it comes to Pokimane's comments, where do you personally draw the line between personal standards and public messaging? Share your thoughts, because streamer culture keeps moving fast, and moments like these shape what comes next.